I'm imagining old man tombstone pile driving Liam standing up saying "get good" and walking off.
Yeah, that'd be my granddad.
Okay, that's not chaperone.
I don't want to bring this into a depressive conversation, but like, I literally cannot remember if either of my granddads would be like tall enough to do that as I am right now. I don't think.
I said it depressive
because they're not here anymore, Murdo.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm trying to think, because like, I don't have a.
I don't remember the.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't really have a concept of how tall they were. I just knew they were adults. Yeah. So they're always by default taller than me until I was 14 and I was taller than my dad, which is quite funny. I hate how I grew up because I shot up really early. And then I didn't grow and like all my friends went past me and I was like, well, I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
I was always the tall one.
I was for ages and I got to about 14, 15 and then suddenly everyone else like overtook me by 2 or 3 inches. I knew a load of fucking tall freaks. Instead, it all just pulled in my fucking thighs and I got fat.
I was always like one of the younger ones, I believe.
I was
usually a bit.
I was one of the oldest in my class. I was born in September.
I mean, I wasn't really small, but I was always like really thin and
beanpole,
lanky. Oh yeah, that. I was the lanky.
Generations get taller, Brad. That being said, my granddad on my mom's side. Sorry, just catching fish. My granddad on my mother's side, I think, as tall, if not slightly taller than me at 6'2/3. Dude, old people shrink as well.
Yep. My grandma's really tiny now.
Yeah, both my nans are.
I'm like a whole head taller.
Again, not to get depressing about it, but like both my granddads really didn't die at like old ages. They're both in their like mid-50s.
Yeah,
so,
my one granddad died at like. I barely knew my other granddad, but that's mostly because the side of my family isn't really on good terms with him. Or wasn't. So I think he died like early 60s, I believe.
They didn't get time to shrink.
And my other granddad, he got like really sick and died at like mid-50s.
Yikes.
Or early 50s even, yeah.
Welcome to the sad part of the stream, chat.
Yeah, welcome to sad boy hours. Some of my like great granddads got like, at least I knew them more than that one granddad actually.
Chat, I don't want to be weird about this, but like right now this is a one-handed stream and I'm really enjoying it.
One hand?
Yeah, literally all I need to do is on 4 buttons. Yep, and they're all concentrated in the corner over here. Oh, cool. This is why this is better than Warcraft fishing.
Is it really?
Oh, definitely. This is way more involved. Way more interesting.
So, how does Please explain.
Warcraft is literally, you click on a skill to cast, you wait for the bobber to go, and then you right-click on the bobber, and then you catch the fish. This...
How does Final Fantasy work?
So, basic fishing is like 2 and 3 for me. So, it's like cast off with 2, then press 3 to catch the fish. But to get like high-quality ones, or a higher chance to getting high-quality ones, you have to use a buff, and then you have to choose one of 2 abilities to catch the fish, depending on what kind of fish it is. You get like an exclamation mark or 2 exclamation marks above your head. There's rare fish. There's all kinds of like cool mechanics that go on with this. This is a lot more interesting.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds good.
Minecraft is also 2 clicks. If anything, Minecraft's even less involved than Warcraft. And that,
did I mention that I hate that corner because I
think Sea of Thieves is probably the most involved physically.
Yeah. So also, I never understood how fishing in that game works.
Yeah, Bingle and I like mastered it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And I learned a few sneaky tricks as well.
I never got into it.
You weren't supposed to. You were fishing. You're supposed to stand on the boat. That's probably the issue. You're probably scaring the fish.
Yeah, probably.
SOT adding doggies soon. Don't fucking draw me back into Sea of Thieves, alright? No.
I don't care if it still doesn't have a goal.
I've literally heard nothing on that front, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I mean, they have parrots or whatever, but
they had parrots and monkeys. I think they had cats not too long ago, did they?
Parakeets, even.
I mean, that comes into parrots, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
That wasn't someone breaking into the house, I just heard.
Let's hope that's not
the biggest fuck you right now I can receive in this game is catching the fish I need, but it not being high quality. I think that might be about to happen. Death is what gives life value. Without life, it would be valueless. Remember, the amazing part of their life is more valuable than continuing to mourn their disappearance. I'll be honest. Again, this might be a bit callous of me, but I didn't really cry at either of my granddad's funerals, because one died when I was like 5, so I didn't really have much of a connection with him. And the second one I barely saw anyway. So it was like...
Yeah.
It was just a moment in my life, I guess. Probably the best way to say it. There wasn't really anything there. It's horrible to say. It is very callous, but...
No, I get you.
There's one thing that, you know, anyone who's been around the stream knows for a long time is I don't butter my words or anything. I just say things as they are, and if it is a bit weird, then just, you know, yell at me if you feel like it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. You're a text on screen.
That was kind of similar.
I do feel bad though. One of the last sentences I said, not even to my granddad, it was to my mom. I was in my room and it was a bit of a mess, and my mom came in with my granddad and said, "You need to clean this room up. We've got people over." And I said, "It's not a showroom." And that's pretty much the last thing that I said in his presence, which still feels a bit shitty, but I was like 14, 13, so, you know. I didn't know he was dying. Nobody told me.
Yeah.
I might have been a bit more, you know, careful about my words and a bit more involved if I knew, but that side of the family isn't exactly the side of the family I'm that worried about making sure like me, so it's whatever. I can't remember if I ever told that story, but like, on my mom's side of the family, there are, hang on, let me do the maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 kids. My mom was the only one who had kids. And one Christmas, I remember we were all over at my nan's, and they were all talking in the kitchen. I don't know if my mom wasn't there, or she was in a different room, but I just heard one of my aunties complaining to another one of my aunties saying, "I don't understand why we have to buy presents for my mom's kids." I won't say her name. It's not like she's going to do that for us. Bear in mind, they've all chosen not to have kids. It's like, that's not my mom's fault, is it?
Yeah.
I was like 8 or 9 at the time. I nearly walked in and said, "Well, just don't bother then." But instead, I just stayed quiet and told my mom when I got back. Or got back home. Such a shitty thing to hear. It was like, great, cool. It's nice knowing that nobody really wants us here.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got a dad hat, Monkerus. It's not a dad hat, it's my fishing hat. Also, hi Zera, how are you? My Scar hat. When I want to do a Sami Zayn impression. Whoa. Way. Let's go!
The lads.
The lads. How is young Zera? Yo! A sub from Mojo Joey. Thank you very much, my hun. My hun? That's not how I say that. My dude. I went for my dude, but I say hun for... Anyway, thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciated. That is 13 months. A lucky number for everything. Oh my god, the text-to-speech said boop. Please raise your Jest 2 emotes appropriately. Not like me. For the wonderful Mojo Joey. Thank you very much. I'm going to start saying my dude to everybody and everything. I just solved so many issues. You'd think it'd be more. Yeah. Sorry. Hey, you're a real life friend who supports me in many other ways, Joe. Don't you worry. Like letting me buy Lego or Duplo for a child.
A child.
A child.
Zero having a messed up sleep schedule again? That's
unusual. It's not unusual for Zero to have a sleep schedule. Doesn't really work. There's way too many syllables there.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, so it turns out the racing medium tires are fine as long as you don't like freaking put 900 horsepower on one axle.
TFE has recently added more incentives for sinking ships outside of PvP, which is not what I enjoy about the game as a PvE player. Yeah, it's one of the things that turned me off the game, I think, because sorry, Seb. I really enjoy like solo grinding in games. I'm a very boring person like that. But like every time I went to do it, and if I ever had a big haul, you can guarantee some knobhead was going to chase me down. I lost so much shit on like 2 solo runs. I just never bothered playing outside of like Bingle, Murdo, and Grotful all playing together.
Yeah.
Also, not Fishing on WoW Shake's head. As I just said, Joe, this is way more involved and way more fun. Also,
imagine being like, I want.
One at a time, come on.
Last, please.
I said it's visually more appealing as well. Yeah.
I'd also agree that's only because I've got shaders running. The game looks very grey and washed out without shaders, I've discovered. But if you're talking about just the graphic design as it is, yes, it is a lot nicer.
Imagine wanting to be more involved on fishing.
I know, right? I can't wait to start doing ocean fishing because there's like challenges to get mounts and shit like that.
Yo, ocean fishing.
Ocean fishing. I'll just have Ocean Man on 10 hours again when I start doing that.
Oh, jeez.
Did Zero and Jazz just realise they were people? What just happened?
Oh,
let me know when they add a new game mechanic.
They'll talk to each other in like fucking.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you mean there's no new game? There's never going to be a new game mechanic.
Is it just me and you are the only ones online in the company? Yeah, that tracks. We haven't got that many people in the company. Only people in real life that, or in Twitch that we know. I haven't really recruited anybody new since those 4 wankers left us. Yeah, they joined the guild and it was like, oh, free company. They're like, yo! And they were like, kind of cool. And they're just all fucked off about saying anything. And I was like, well, go fuck yourselves, I guess.
Yeah,
I hate people like that.
That's like common practice in this game to me.
No, it happened in guilds in World of Warcraft as well. It just pisses me off when it happens. I think I have them all blacklisted now.
I think here we're just like in Final Fantasy, you find that people just don't really give a shit. It's like, oh, you left, okay, fine. It's a free company. You're free to come and go.
Yeah, well, that's why I said like the free company is literally there for like people I know from Twitch in real life that want to play the game together.
Yeah,
that's what I've done it for.
The weird thing about the free company Final Fantasy is more like like imagine VR chat, but it's not as fucking dramatic.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine spending an hour and a half with a crew and only getting 4 turn-ins because you get sunk twice.
Yes.
Imagine getting destroyed by a Megalodon because you don't have cannonballs. Oh, no, it was a Kraken that destroyed us because we didn't have any cannonballs. That was it. God, that fucking sucked. That made me so angry.
Oh my god.
Oh, my flashbacks. Oh no. Right, are you still being mad about Sea of Thieves? No one's making you play it, mate.
Oh.
Captain, vomit on everybody and stop them having fun. I'm kidding, I still had fun. No one can stop me having fun.
Everybody have fun tonight.
Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody Wang Chungus tonight.
Yeah, imagine that, Grant. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Imagine falling into the trap of graphics and more graphics, then realizing that in fact you have no core gameplay loop. Jeez.
Are you talking about Cookie Clicker?
Yeah, we're talking
about Sea of
You
Thieves.
talking about Clash of Clans?
Sure.
Yeah, the core mechanic of that is how much money you spend.
True. True. Yeah, but at least we got some pets, guys. Right.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the content of Sea of Thieves actually.
God, you all suck. This is why I fish. Yeah, you tell him, Bingle. I can't believe Bingle and I finally found something to agree on. It's great. But nobody else agrees with.
I'm not having a good time. I might need to call it early today.
It's pretty fucking deep. There's a Kraken in there. Oh, that's a giggle. I like that. What do you mean it's got no depth? It's an ocean. We have fun here at Jestertainment /
I
Murder.
expect no less.
I'm gonna need to see the toilet again. Give me some.
See the toilet again? You should probably sit on it. I think Murder's got major poopies. I think he's eaten something wrong. Possibly raw. Wait, does he think steak can be in sushi? That might be the issue. I love my chicken rare. Bit of pink in the middle. I actually see Murdo doing that as well. Bless him. Steak can be in sushi? Yeah, no, chicken, lamb, Steak. Bacon. Yeah, none of these should be in sushi, I think. I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy who streams occasionally. I wouldn't even call myself a streamer, because I think that bears some kind of, like, professional title. And I'm not really professional. You've met me, right? You actually can get chicken in sushi, and it's wrong. The whole point of sushi is it's supposed to all be raw, and if you're eating raw chicken, there's something very wrong with you. Or am I going fucking crazy? I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I don't know. Japanese are weird people.
They are. But they make some hella good food.
Yes. Then they have some hella good beef.
They do. Sea of Thieves is fun if you don't take it seriously. That's the problem. There are achievements in the game to earn, and I can't do that if nothing is accomplished. Yeah, that was kind of my issue, because, like, Sea of Thieves was one of those games I tried to go back to when I was doing my, 100,000 gamer score challenge last year. And I'd got most of the easy achievements, and the harder ones I was kind of like, you know what? Not gonna bother. People suck. Zero, okay.
Oh, we were just mentioning that fact that because Zero has been trapped inside his own farm, and he maybe comes to the case where he finds his inside as the precious and the outside as the evil.
Oh, I'm already like that, if I'm honest. Outside is dangerous, inside safe.
Because apparently he's starting uni again, so just like I could become human, but it's like
you
can never
present you with my personal opinion on that, and that is fuck that. Shout out to the second wave, looking forward to it.
Oh no, I think we got started.
But Grot, you like Minecraft, and that's only fun if you make your own fun. Otherwise, you just got building blocks.
You literally build it and make it. Sea of Thieves is like, here's something, now make something of it more of it.
You don't understand. Sea of Thieves is a sandbox, which isn't really a sandbox because there's water.
It's a water box, but there isn't really much of anything to set your sights on.
Water box is my favourite thing to put fish in. SOT has no content though. MC can actually do stuff.
Let's put it this way: Sea of Thieves
does have content.
Sea of Thieves doesn't really have a foundation to put itself on.
No, because it's a boat.
Minecraft has a foundation for you to build upon. Sea of Thieves really doesn't do that.
I mean, there's plenty to do in Sea of Thieves. I've streamed hours of it. Admittedly, I've streamed more hours of Minecraft. That's not the point!
Yeah, it's just like, well, you're presented with one block. Now use that one block over and over again.
Listen.
Minecraft, here's the range of blocks.
I'm trying not to get all offended of this, because I didn't make the game. I don't give a shit about your opinions. But at the same time, to say it has no content is very disingenuous. Yo, big fish, boys!
It's content, but it's really connecting or, you know, engaging content. It's just.
Oh no, it's going to give me the fish of that high quality. You fucking slagger-for. You absolute shit-nosed wanker.
Even the game disagrees with your opinion.
I'm doing the same stuff over and over again. It's an indicator for lack of content, though. But that argument can be used against a lot of things, like Final Fantasy. Also, you have to do the same thing over and over again.
Or Warzone.
Or Warzone, yeah. Forza Horizon 4, you're just racing over and over again.
So that's the whole premise. It's
Formula 1, you're just driving over and over again. Yeah, doing the same thing over and over again, eh? Hides WoW.
Yeah, logging on, doing dailies, logging back off.
I'd argue I'd find more fun right now in 3 hours of Sea of Thieves than I would in 3 hours of World of Warcraft. I don't think that's a controversial statement right now. All of SOT was PvP, I would agree, because players add a lot. I mean, the game is literally all PvP.
I feel like there is a game that this issue has fallen upon. Black Desert Online is presented itself as an MMORPG, but it literally focuses on PvP and forgets the PvP aspect.
It's not. It's all NPCs with little to no variance. But it literally is PvP. The whole point of Sea of Thieves is open world PvP.
This is what I mean. This is the Black Desert Online issue. It's like it says it's an MMORPG, has NPCs, but there is no depth to PvE. It just focuses on the PvP.
It's not all PvP. We rarely fought players. That's because we avoided them. When you and Shiv started playing, and you went looking for PvP players and kicked their asses, you were PvPing. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got it! Fucking hell. God, I hate this game. I love it, though.
Hello, I've returned. I'm also on the stream. I don't know if anyone cares.
Like, yes, sir.
Did you shit yourself, or did you make it?
I made it. What time is it?
Chico time!
It's 21 past 10 in your time.
Thank you. Wow, you even calculated for me. Thank you.
I just needed to add an extra hour. It was piss easy.
Well, fucking take the compliment.
Look at that large fish, chat. Birdman! Fighter of the... What a Birdman fight? Mouse man? It depends on the bird, I guess. Fish! Who's gonna gut the fish? I know it's hard to catch that, mate.
I'm having coffee after this can. Wait, what?
Excuse me? That fish is about as large as my entire body?
Actually, I think Zero is slightly shorter than that.
Don't worry, guys. I'll handle chat for Murdo. Bingo says, nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
And Aria says, I'm back, by the way. I did well in the first Sims challenge and think I have the next one in the bag. Well, get it out then. It's going to suffocate. Should probably have a coffee and resemble the bike, to be honest. Or reassemble, not resemble. It's holding two tires going, I'm not fucking going anywhere, mate. No one's pedaling me.
It's alright, I was addressing Shiv's moral quandary.
Shiv has moral...
Very much of a moral quandary when he's not really deciding between two evils.
I was going to say, does he have moral quandaries?
I don't know.
I didn't know Shiv had morals. First I've heard of it. Shout out to Shiv and his morals. Much like his bike, which was rolling down the hill. Oh, I'm here all week, guys. No, literally, I'm going to be here all week if all goes to plan.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I plan on streaming 7 days in a row.
That's unfortunate.
Morals is strong. I have a set of rules. And me, I use them to measure my penis. I rarely need to get the 15cm one out, though. Is that 6 inches? I've never had less than 4 inches of me. Joanna?
Do you want an average scroll?
That might be the best moment of 2020.
It was a good moment.
I legit have a set of rulers here too. For your penis? The character looks like the owl from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but after years of meth and steroids. Meth, not even once. Oh dear.
Meat.
At one point I was clicking through all this text chat, but I know you guys want to read all the text, so I'll leave it on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not reading. I should do, because, to be fair, all these quests on the different jobs actually have decent stories and stuff, and they're actually interesting to read, but I'm lazy. I'm just here to, you know, make you guys go.
Ah.
Right, and on that note, I'm off to bed.
Oh, enjoy.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
because I gotta wake up.
Thank you, guest Jazz, for joining us on today's Jamcast. We shall see you again soon.
Yep.
Bye. That was fun. No, we should have a guest on every hour.
No.
Oh. Wow, you just boofed that car out of the way. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he got what he deserved. It's fine.
What's the meme? I'm just sad or something. Want Jazz back.
Feel like shit.
That's it. Yeah, I feel like shit. Just want Jazz back.
I want Jazz hands.
Sounds like you're unaware of SOT's company system where you form a truce with other crews and earn part of their gold. Are we still talking about SOT? I did that with somebody once. It was really exciting. I got money for doing fuck all. Apparently I made an appearance. That was nice to hear about. Yeah, I dragged you in. You didn't say a word, and Arya said that she missed you. Because the silence was golden, or something. There's probably a funny joke there. If you want to make it yourself, again, type it in chat and I'll read it and then go, ha 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 ha.
Did you see the cool Pokemon shirts that Poke Center officially launched? Haven't they been a thing for a while? But yes. They're really nice, but they're really expensive and they're not in Europe. I don't.
This concludes the Fisher quests. We'll have to do more.
But yeah, they're really, really cool. But they're not on Gen 3 yet, so I don't think. I think they only did Gen 1 and 2 so far.
Yo,
I mean, if there's a Wingle one, then I probably have to.
I have a new chapter of New Game Plus available.
Yo.
Yo.
There are some that are licensed in Gen 1 and Gen 2. No, not official ones.
I did wonder why Bingle didn't leave when we finished Warzone.
We do like the Wingle, yes. That's me. I like the Wingle.
That's Murdo. He's Murdo. Level 62 Disciple of... Oh, fuck me, really? They're just making my life harder, Murdo.
Well, life is a gamble.
Life is a roller coaster, just gotta ride it.
Yep, that's the one. Well, why is my stomach just revolting? I feel like sitting in a chair is doing...
Have you eaten something dodgy today?
Don't think so.
What have you eaten today, Murdo?
Usual bread in the morning, drank 2 cups of tea as usual.
Okay.
I've been drinking a lot of iced tea again, which might be...
Okay, so the sugar might be upsetting your stomach, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
I've been eating some
Body?
grapes.
Okay, more sugar, okay.
I've been drinking water.
Okay.
From the tap.
That dilutes sugar, yep.
I don't know, like... I don't know, since I drank the water, I've been feeling bad, so...
Ever since you've been drinking water, you feel bad?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, yes, that unhealthy substance that comes out of the tap. Water.
I don't know, dude.
I get it. I've drunk like a lot of water really quickly and felt kind of crap after, but I certainly haven't been needing to go to the toilet several times over.
Yeah. Like I said, I think my position is probably not helpful.
Chat. Well, bash me in the head with a bucket of barnacles if it isn't Chester. That's what the character just said. Stop drinking the bathwater and you'll be fine. Was it fucking Belle Delphine, whatever her name is, gamer girl bathwater? Is that what you've been drinking?
It's Belle Delphine.
Who?
It's not that hard.
Belle
Delphine.
I'm glad you know that, Murdo.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I just don't fucking know who she is or how to say her name. I'm sorry I don't go to her OnlyFans.
She's... Like her, no, but like, I don't care about her, but like, her marketing and like, stuff like that is really impressive.
Murdo,
she is a selling machine.
Are you a simp?
No, but it's kind of crazy how she can move product.
Chat, can we have a vote on whether Murdo's a simp or not?
I want to have like a proper conversation about things because I know Bingle and Gruffalo are interested in marketing stuff.
Oh,
you know.
Bingle Grot, would you like to join us on chat? Murdo wants to talk to you about marketing. And maybe a marketing opportunity for you. Now this is a real opportunity for you. Thank you, Lily.
Oh, those ones. No, I haven't seen those, Bingle. Interesting. Look, interesting.
People love to hate her. Everyone knows who she is, though. I mean, I'm aware of her as a person. I just don't know how to say her name because I've never heard it said in conversation. But Murdo thinks that's offensive. Zero, thank you very much for your comment on that as well. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Very funny. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
I'll give you a funny looking shit. It's a turd with a hat on it.
Is that a thread?
Yes. Just send it in the mail.
Oh no.
Gonna line a box of packing peanuts, drop a turd in there, and then cover it with packing peanuts.
More
packing peanuts.
My peanuts.
My dad didn't know they were called packing peanuts.
What else?
I know, right? I said to my dad, "Oh, you've got any packing peanuts?" He went, "What?" I went, "Packing peanuts." He goes, "What are they?" And I showed him. He's like, "They're called packing peanuts." I went, "What do you think they're called?" He didn't have an answer for me.
Packing infinite symbols.
Yeah. Packing S's.
Packing
Foams. Foams. Bingle's very excited. Styrofoam nuggets. That's my favorite cereal.
Yep.
I didn't know that is what they were called till like a year ago. So really, what do you people do?
Not.
Hey, Murdo, my new scales arrived today.
Yo, how are they? Tell me.
I haven't even got them out of the box yet.
Well,
I was gonna make cookies, and I was like, it's like 5 already. I'm gonna have dinner instead. I bought a new phone wallet thing, whatever they're called, the cases. I don't know if I like it or not yet. But
what's wrong?
It's nothing wrong, but it's black and leather now rather than grey and whatever the fuck the other one was. I bought a grey one when I thought I was getting a grey phone. Instead, I ended up getting a purple one, and I never got a purple case for it. And now they're too expensive, and I'm like, I don't want to get black.
Well, that's why I get custom cases.
Murder gets custom cases.
Because I'm extra like that.